Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Sledgehammer Square. And as always, I'm your host Scott Wedge, and joined with me is a very special guest, Floyd Mayweather Sr. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And congratulations, we haven't seen you in the limelight for about a year or so, and all of a sudden, you're making headlines. You had a great fight tonight. Your protege looks fantastic. What did you think about Mickey Bay's fight this evening?
I thought Mickey Bay fought excellent today. It's some things I told him to do, but we still working on things. But beyond that, I think that he done fantastic.
And coming up?
He did everything I told him to do, and you know, a few things he did I told him not to do, but it was all good. And, what I didn't tell him to do, he did it. It was good. So Mickey looked like a warrior.
How long have you guys been working together?
Mickey, how long have you worked? About 3 weeks? About 3 weeks?
What, us? Yeah. No, about 5, 6.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, about 5. At least 5, about a month.
Yeah, it is. About a month.
And how was the chemistry between you two?
Man, I think you were there to see the little path, wouldn't you?
Looked fantastic.
Okay.
Looked amazing.
It's on the beginning. I got the master back.
You can't do this without this kind of chemistry.
It's Mr. Miyagi. I'm the Karate Kid.
What do you see coming up for Mickey Bay? He obviously looked fantastic here tonight, and as a young prospect, obviously the goal is to move him forward. What type of fights do you see coming up for him next?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm really looking for Mickey to maybe, it all depends on what they do. You know, his promoters and stuff, what they do. But I think Mickey is near title. Near title. I think they should keep him fighting, keep him busy. I don't think he should be laying off a long time.
I got the best in the business. Top rank. He the best. Best in the world. Best in history.
He keep learning. Keep going like he's doing. He's gonna do great. He's gonna do great because as you see tonight, you see good defense, you see good offense, and neither one of them was lacking. So,
Mickey, this question is for you. What would you like to have come up next?
Floyd say, I think maybe 1 or 2 more tune-ups in the title shot. Like he said, right back in the ring next round. You know, Kelly Pavlik is from the same hometown as me, so you might see a doubleheader on Showtime back home. And, you know, maybe a title shot after that, but wherever Floyd, it's all up to Floyd.
Obviously, you've been training at Las Vegas with Mr. Mayweather, and part of the Mayweather family does include Floyd Jr. Have you spent any time sparring with him in the gym?
Well, not sparring, but you know, Floyd. I've been friends with Floyd since I was in the amateurs. You know, the whole Mayweather family. You know, I met before I turned pro, and we've been cool ever since. And I knew that Floyd would be my trainer when I was 15. Well, before even the Mayweather Jr. bandwagon started, I knew he would be my trainer when I was a kid. You know, now it's here I'm just keep working hard. You know, just trying to become the best fighter I can.
Well, Mickey, you look spectacular this evening. Thank you very much for a great show. Floyd, I have a couple last questions for you. This is obviously relating to your son, who's got a big fight coming up with Victor Ortiz in September. How do you predict that fight to go?
Well, let me say this right here. Well, one thing I have to say is my son has been laid off for quite a while, 2 years. That's a big gap there. Another thing is that I think that my son's been laid off, but I'm not gonna make that and say that's an excuse. Because my son is still smarter than him. Yeah. So this right here was gonna win the fight for you anyway. This right here is even Mickey Bay. I turned him around already. I told him the things that he needs to do with the guy. My son learned from me everything he knows. I doubt very seriously if he you know, fade with, if he fade or would he quit, what you call him, stop him? I don't think so. I think my son's going to outsmart him.
Now, after that fight, there has been a lot of talk about a fight that the whole boxing public has wanted to see, and that's with Manny Pacquiao. Do you see that happening at any point?
I really don't care if it happens because, like I said before, I'm in litigation for whatever's going on, but like I said, and I'm in litigation for a reason. And would I want my son to fight Pacquiao? Hell no. I'm concerned about my son's life. That's right.
Well, I want to thank you very much for your candid comments here tonight, and I was hoping maybe, if you had it in you, it's been a long time since we've heard the great poems and the poetic stylings of Floyd Mayweather Sr. Is there something that you'd like to share with the audience?
Well, I haven't did no poems in a long time, but I'm going to leave you guys with my favorite poem and my only poem that I will keep with me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Floyd George Mayweather Sr., former fighter, now poetic writer. I will shock your mind, I'm one of a kind, I'm the greatest trainer of all time. I'm the best in the north, south, east, and west. For all the rest, there's no contest. I must confess. I'm electrified, bona fide, qualified, and that's got the world petrified, hypnotized, and mesmerized. I'm the motivator, innovator, creator of the new and improved fighters today. Not another trainer in this world can take my place. And I'm the man of the hour, too smart for me sorry.
Thank you very much, Floyd, for joining us here. Our audience is absolutely going to love this. We wish you the best of luck, as well as to your son, and as well as to your great prospect as Mickey Bay here this evening.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you very much. Well, everybody, that about wraps it up for another edition of Sledgehammer Square. As always, I'm your host, Scott Wedge, saying you can't get any better than boxing, Hoss. See you all at ringside.